Jason frickin' Voorhees now has the best chance to come in Dead by Daylight, more now than he has ever had before. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I am going over the thrilling topic that has gotten the whole Dead by Daylight community buzzing recently. The potential arrival of the iconic Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th to Dead by Daylight. But let's not waste any more time and get straight into the video. Dead by Daylight, across its 8-year lifespan, it's been a haven for horror fans and horror itself, bringing together both legendary killers like Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger, all the way to iconic characters like Vecna from D&D. This game really has it all, but there's one very notable absence: Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. However, recent news suggests that might be changing soon. So let's break down the evidence. First up, the announcement of the Jason universe. This initiative focuses on expanding Jason's reach into merchandise, movies, games, and other themed entertainment, but most importantly, his games. This renewed focus means they're actively looking for new platforms and collaborations to bring Jason to fans. With this in mind, it makes perfect sense for them to consider Dead by Daylight, the game that has a massive fan base and that would welcome Jason with open arms, or maybe with open machetes. Secondly, let's talk about Jason's recent addition to the fighting game Multiversus. In case you don't know what Multiversus is, it's pretty much Warner Bros. Smash Bros. Pretty simple. This move shows that the Jason Universe team is eager to integrate him into various gaming genres, not just slasher and horror films anymore. It's about making Jason a multi-platform presence. This strategic addition to Multiversus could be a testing ground to see how well Jason performs in different gaming environments. The positive reception here could pave the way for his inclusion in Dead by Daylight. And trust me, he seems to be very positively received in Multiversus. Another clue comes from the social media activities of the Jason Universe Twitter account. Recently, they've followed major games like Call of Duty and Fortnite. While this could be hinting at possible collaborations for those games, it also suggests a broader strategy to place Jason in more mainstream and varied gaming experiences. Imagine Jason in Call of Duty or Fortnite. It's a tantalizing thought. But more importantly, it signifies their intent to explore and integrate Jason into popular game franchises across all of gaming. So, what does this mean for Dead by Daylight? The game has a huge history of collaborating with major horror franchises, having over 15 iconic horror licenses. And that's only the playable killers and survivors alone. They also have various other licenses through cosmetics too. So I think it's safe to say they've managed to make Dead by Daylight the Hall of Fame of horror by creating unique and terrifying experiences for players. So, given their track record and the current moves by the Jason Universe team, it feels like a perfect idea. The pieces fall right into place for Jason to finally make his debut in Dead by Daylight after 9 long years. Now that we've got all that evidence put into place, when can we likely see him to be released? Simple answer is likely next anniversary. While he could possibly come as Chapter 34, being the solo killer, I don't think it's likely because Camp Crystal Lake and Tommy Jarvis are way too iconic to not include in Dead by Daylight. So having it be next anniversary fits in more ways than one, with it giving Behavior about a year to make the content from right now, which, as we know, is about the time it takes to make a full chapter, as well as there actually being a Friday the 13th in June of next year. June 13th next year is on a Friday, so I don't think Behavior would miss out on the opportunity to capitalize on that perfect timing. So I believe we are going to see Jason for the next anniversary releasing on Friday the 13th. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. While all the signs point towards this exciting possibility, nothing is confirmed yet, and I mean nothing. It's all speculation based on the available evidence. However, the likelihood of it is quite high given the fact that Multiversus was able to acquire him. But the anticipation and excitement in this community are super high, and it's fun to imagine the possible mayhem Jason could bring to Dead by Daylight. Fans have already been creating concept art and speculating on how Jason's abilities and perks would fit into the game for years. So I think it's safe to say the enthusiasm is undeniable. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the possibility of Jason Voorhees joining the Dead by Daylight roster? How do you think he would fit into the game? And what abilities do you think he should have? let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, ring that bell, and possibly even become a member of the channel today, because any support would be greatly appreciated. So until next time, I will see you folks later. Bye-bye. And a huge thank you to Joe Dub for being my very first member of the channel.